This is a 10-minute routine that will help relieve a sore neck which has been caused by muscle imbalance. Please rule out neck degeneration, bulging discs and arthritis before starting this program. Neck retraction. Lying face down with your forehead resting on the back of your hands, tuck your chin down slightly and then pull your head backward off the ground for 3 to 5 seconds. Rest and repeat. If you're not sure on the action, just go for your best double chin, as I've got going on here. Keep your shoulders held down and relax as much as you can through your upper back and shoulder muscles. The amount of chin tuck should be enough to hold a tennis ball between your chin and your upper chest. So you don't want your chin completely touching your chest. You want just enough gap to be able to hold a tennis ball. Neck retraction with rotation. Same setup as before, but with a slow rotation of your head to each way. Then bring your chin back to the center, rest and repeat. I'd go for about 5 to 10 reps in total. So with 5 reps, you'd be going each way for 1 rep. Slightly tuck your chin down, enough to hold a tennis ball between your chin and upper chest. Pull your head back to give yourself a double chin. Hold your head back in that position and then rotate your chin as far as you can to each side. Keep your chin slightly tucked as you rotate as far as you can over your left shoulder, then as far as you can over your right shoulder. Bring your chin back to the center, still tucked, and then rest your forehead on the ground. To do this exercise correctly, it is really important to keep your chin tucked to strengthen the correct postural muscles. Deep neck flexors. Lying on your back, locate the big muscles at the front side of your neck called the sternocleidomastoid muscles or SCM muscles. You have located the SCM muscles if you can feel a muscle bulge under your fingers when you lift your head off the ground. The purpose of locating the SCM muscles is not to strengthen them, but to ensure that they are not activated during the exercise, because overactivation of these muscles causes neck postural issues. The exercise is really simple. Place your tongue on the roof of your mouth and gently tuck your chin downward and hold this for 10 to 30 seconds or until you feel muscle fatigue in the muscles down the front of your neck. If you tuck your chin downward too strongly, you will feel tension in the SCM muscles, which is not ideal. So if this occurs, back off your chin tuck and start again. You want to keep the back of your head in contact with the ground and only tuck your chin down as much as possible before any SCM activation. For some of you, this may be tiring initially, so start with 10-second holds and then you can work up to 30-second holds or more. Suboccipitals Release. Find the center of your neck by moving your fingers up your spine and then place your fingers either side of your neck at the base of your skull. If you tilt your head back slightly, you can cradle your head and find where the base of your skull is. Then lie down, and here I'm showing how my fingers are positioned at the back of my head. Lift your head up slightly and then relax your head into your fingers, allowing gravity to do the work. This may cause some referral pain that mimics a tension headache, and if that's the case, just relax into it because it's probably a good indication that you need to release these muscles. Breathe through your belly with a 4-second inhale and an 8-second exhale. Relax your neck and shoulders and allow your head to sink into your fingers. After a 10 to 30-second hold, relax and repeat. And you may do 3 reps if you're holding for 30 seconds or 5 reps if you're holding for only 10 seconds. Levator Scapulae Release. To find this muscle, you want to move your fingers outward and a bit down from the previous technique. If you're unsure about locating this muscle, please check with a physical therapist. If you have a forward head posture, this muscle will feel quite ropey and moves down the side and then to the back of the neck, attaching to the shoulder blade. Lie on your back and relax your neck. Palpate the top of the muscle, press into the muscle for 5 to 10 seconds, and then move down to repeat. This muscle will move down the side and then around the back of the neck. Aim for about 2 to 3 sweeps down the muscle, holding each point for about 5 to 10 seconds. Scalenes Release. Here we need to anchor the origin of the scalene muscles by placing both hands just under your collarbone on one side and then pushing your hands toward your chest, into your chest, as well as downward. So you're holding this muscle down. As you hold this muscle down, rotate and tilt your head to the opposite shoulder and then lift your chin. You want to hold this for about 10 seconds and repeat for 3 to 5 reps. I would aim for 5 reps. Sometimes this stretch can be felt as a release through the underside of the jaw and can be quite strong, so take this movement easy. Breathe with a 4-second inhale and an 8-second exhale to encourage your nervous system to relax. So that's a short little routine you can start with if you've been experiencing any neck pain or issues related to neck posture. These techniques have specifically targeted the neck region. However, neck issues are always associated with upper spine, shoulder blade and shoulder issues. So grab some reliable tips on how to address these areas also. I hope this has been helpful, and please feel free to send me any comments on how you go.